Welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes to Happy. Today we're talking about the secret to success. Now, we all want to be successful, right? All of us want to achieve that success. We see other people, they post their successes, they post their achievements, yung mga pride nila, we see them post on Facebook, we see them post on Instagram, and we see how we haven't achieved what they have. They've achieved these things, but we haven't achieved them. So we think to ourselves, I'm not successful because I haven't achieved what other people have, what so-and-so have, what our classmates before in college have achieved. And so we come up with a list of requirements that would make us successful. And if we're able to achieve everything on this list, that would make our lives meaningful, that would make our lives fulfilled, that would make our lives successful. We have those lists, but at the back of our minds, we ask ourselves, am I sure that if I achieve all these things, that I would be happy? Would I be happy if I achieve all this? And the truth is, we don't really know. We don't really know that if we achieve all the things on our list, that we'd be happy. Usually all we have to make our basis, our list, is comparisons to other people, comparisons to our friends, our family, our classmates, and to see in their own achievements, make comparisons to them and see what they've achieved. All we have is what other people and what society say would make us successful. But let me ask you something. If we meet society's standards and it doesn't, doesn't that mean that it doesn't make us happy? Does that mean that other people don't really matter to us? I've met many people, that were happy with their lives, but most of the people that I meet, they're unhappy with their lives. They're unhappy with a certain thing, a certain situation, or a certain aspect of their lives. And let me tell you this, those that are happy with their lives, they live by their own standards. Okay, they live by their own standards and not anyone else's standards. Not their family standards, not their Facebook friends standards, not their coworkers standards, but they live by their own standards. When we live by other people's definition of success, we will never be fulfilled. Right? When we live by other people's definitions of success, we will never be fulfilled. So we have to create our own standards. We have to ignore what everyone else is telling us. We have to ignore all those people we see on social media. We have to ignore all those ads that we see showing and telling us what it is to be successful. And yes, that includes even me, but sometimes I talk about success. So we have to ignore all that and come up with our own standards. We have to think to ourselves, without all those other influencers, without all those pressures, what would make me happy? We have to come up with that on our own. Then you can have your own definition of success, not somebody else's, but your own. And it wouldn't matter if others don't see you as successful, right? It wouldn't matter if others would think that you're weird because of what you do, or maybe you're a failure because you don't meet their definition of success. What matters is what you feel and what you think. And if you're walking your own path, you're reaching your goals, that, in my opinion, would make you more of a success than most people in the world, because they follow other people. They follow other people's definition, but you have your own. So, okay, I want us to make this commitment, this comment in the comment section down below. It's a commitment. I will make my own path. Okay, I will make my own path, because we want to walk our own paths, not follow in other people's definition of success, not follow in other people's own happiness, because we have our own paths, right? We have our own definition, and we'll make our own definition. So I will make my own path. Write that in the comment section down below. The commitment that you will forge your own path, and it's just a comment in front of our audience here, but you're declaring it in front of everybody. All right, guys. Thank you for attending. Have a great weekend. If this message made an impact, I would really appreciate it if you liked this video, left a comment, and shared this on your wall. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any future episodes.